What is going on, guys? 3DX Wrestling here, back with another YouTube video. And this video is going to be, is the WWE draft a success or a failure? Let's just hop straight into the good stuff. We got the first picks for Raw and SmackDown. Raw selected Seth Rollins and SmackDown selected Dean Ambrose. See, now I agree with Seth Rollins being first because, you know, he is the GOAT. Ambrose, on the other hand, I guess since he is the champion, you gotta put him first, man. That's just the way it goes. The thing I'm panicking about is that one brand only is gonna have the WWE Championship. So I am scared. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hopefully, if Raw has the title, SmackDown isn't gonna be boring or isn't gonna have anything taken away from the show. But we're gonna need something. We're gonna need at least 2 titles, or the champ has to be on both shows. So I don't really know. However it goes, we'll have to find out and see, man. The second pick was very shocking. Monday Night Raw took Charlotte, the women's champ. I guess they kind of did have to do that because they're trying to put women's wrestling over and all. I don't know. Stephanie McMahon is the commissioner, so I'm not surprised. But anyway, I guess it's well deserving. Whatever, moving on. At least the Nature Boy is a proud papa. Moving on to the second pick by SmackDown, we got AJ Styles. You're gonna use that as an excuse. Anyway, AJ Styles, number 2 pick for SmackDown. I guess it was cool and all, but I kind of think they should have put John Cena over him, to be honest, but hey, that's just me, man. This is where stuff started to heat up, man. We got the 3rd pick for Raw. We got Finn Balor being drafted. So I guess since AJ's club broke up, I guess a new one's gonna form. But anyway, Finn Balor, I think we all know that he's going to be a top star on Monday Night Raw. And he's going to fill a gap for that main event spot, which is going to be good. Moving on, we have Roman Reigns going to Monday Night Raw. I think we all saw this coming, but I don't really know, man. Roman. Shame on you. Then we got the big boy John Cena going to Friday Night SmackDown. Jesus Christ. What am I, from the dinosaur age? It's going to be really weird having Raw with no John Cena and him being on SmackDown every week. I don't know. I guess they kind of had to do it. But I would rather have, to be honest, like a guy like Roman Reigns go to SmackDown and John Cena stay on Raw. That's just me. I don't know. Moving on. Anyway, next from Raw, we got the guy that fought the same amount in UFC this year as he has in the WWE ring, Brock Lesnar. I guess it's cool. I think we all knew he was going to Raw. Who is he going to feud with? I have no idea. We still have Seth Rollins he could feud with again. We have Finn Balor. So I guess a few options, and since he only fights like twice a year, so I guess that's a good thing since there's very little options anyway. Next up, we got the Viper Randy Orton. He's going to be on SmackDown. It's going to be really weird how him and Brock feud. I guess they're just going to be switching over brands, or it's just going to be Randy on SmackDown talking to the camera for 5 weeks until Brock shows up at SummerSlam and kicks his ass. Still think John should have been on Raw, but that's just me. Moving on. Now the list started kind of coming down a bit, if you ask me. This pick kind of broke my heart, man. We had Sasha going to Raw. I was hoping for one of the divas that I like to go to SmackDown, like Sasha or Paige, but that didn't happen. They're both on Raw. But at least WWE numbed my pain a little whenever they put Eva Marie on SmackDown. Let's finish out this video by stating if I think that the draft is going to be successful or is it just going to be a flop. Well, in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, you have 2 sides of a coin. You can either look at it through this perspective. We're going to have a split roster, which means that the superstars get more attention, which is good, which is a good thing. That is true. But when you think about it in general, Raw barely became watchable this past month after all the big stars returned. Now just a split roster is going to make it even harder to sit through those 3 hours. So I don't really know, man. Looks like I'm going to be DVRing Raw a lot and maybe actually watching SmackDown live because it is only 2 hours. To me, if Raw was actually 2 hours as well, that would have been amazing, but that did not happen. So I guess we're screwed watching 3 hours of Raw each week. The only bad thing I see about this is that the feuds also are just going to be kind of reused a lot. Same matches going on at the pay-per-views time after time. Hopefully they have a draft soon. Maybe like after WrestleMania we'll have another draft just to mix things up a little because you do not want all the same guys wrestling every goddamn week. So overall, I give this a thumbs in the middle. I have no idea if this is going to be a success. I have no idea if this is going to fail. We're going to have to find out together, ladies and gentlemen. But all I gotta say is I am happy to see Daniel Bryan back on my TV. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like and peace.